So here's the problem I'm dealing with. I have an Amiga 1000 and an original Amiga 1000 mouse. From the outside, the Amiga 1000 mouse looks exactly the same. Now, of course, you're seeing the inside of it right now because I just realized the problem. But the original Amiga mouse has a slightly different layout. We have this raised platform here, and we have two buttons up top, and then we've got a nice big ball here, and the mechanism here is slightly different. Whole scheme of things, who cares? Except, here's the problem I'm dealing with. Movement's fine. Well, that's no good. This does the right thing. But no, not till I get over here. It's not helpful. And these are a little harder to find. But let's give it a go. So anyway, back where we started. So I'm going to take this top plate off and try not to disconnect any of these wires, which, you know, sounds easy. One screw holds this top panel in. And it's sitting on top of two plastic nubs here, and then it is literally two mouse buttons and then the connections to the wires down below. So normally we would be using small micro switches. Unfortunately, it's not what I had. So I went to my electronics store to try to find these. They're 12 millimeters. No, here's what they had. However, underneath this white button is this guy. It's got this little button on here, which makes me think it's more like a key, but no. So that's what we want. So I clipped the tops off. And just for the sake of everything being the same, they look like holes. They're not. They're just shaved off. And I'm going to replace both mouse buttons with these. We're going to see how this goes. So I'm going to involve our old friend, the desoldering iron. We're going to do this live on this poor little mouse. Can I just say how great it is desoldering something that isn't attached to a ground plane? I'm just moving the pins away from the edges, and they just come right out. Okay, so now I have the bare PCB. Dry fit the new ones. Feels good. Oh, that's neat. That little plastic nub wasn't even connected. That's great. Let's just hope that this single screw is enough to keep this thing held together. Oh, it does not feel like it, but let's try this out. Here we are again. Still moves. Right mouse button. Ha ha ha. So the actuation force is definitely higher, but I'm going to put some mouse buttons on here and we're going to call it. She's yellow and she smells, but she's mine. I'm on. Oh yeah, that's terrible. I am definitely going to want to replace these. But for now, this will work.